All right, everybody. I know it's probably a different kind of video than you're used to seeing. I think they're all different. All my videos are very different, right? But this time, I did something I would never do. I think Dasha's really starting to have an effect on me. A good one, right? I usually don't really care about brand names, but here I am showing one off. And I think it's the correct thing to do. I think I don't know, that song, Cigarettes in My Balenciagas or whatever. I know, it's all internet, it's all marketing and overpriced stuff. But I know name brand stuff have quality stuff, right? And that's what I want. And I wanted something practical, and I got it. So you ready to see it? Here it is. This nice little wallet like this, just like a little um, like I want a simple wallet like that. You know, you could be discreet, right? Pull out, not show what's on the front, or use this as the discreet side, or you could show off the brand when you want to flash things around, right? Make your CDL look cool and your unlimited credit cards, huh? Mine are kind of limited, but you got the ones you use often, and then you're like, this is a good deal. I got to use the other cards for it. And it even has a secret compartment like that where you could put your medical card. So like when it's time to talk to the police, you're like, boom, my medical card's right there. I got also the David Wynn Miller card in there for those of you who know who that is, but it's kind of hard to get at while I got one phone, but there it is, my medical card, right? Or the back of it. So I just thought a nice little discreet thing that's kind of like, boom, flash around if you want it. What's up? I got Balenciaga, huh? I don't know, a bit overpriced maybe, but we'll see how the leather wears on the corners. I mean, mine looked like it was dragged on the ground, like the car haulers drag the chains sometimes. My corners looked really bad. This one, I think it's going to be a while before these. It's not like a real good fancy leather stitching, but it's leather. It's some genuine stuff. It's got some stitching. It's not nothing to get excited about, and that's why I like simple things. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really just not really cool, but that's why I think it's cool. You know what I mean? And you're like, yeah, put that fuel on my Cabela's card. Boom, whip it out. You know what I'm saying? Right? No? What do y'all think? Am I like stupid for doing this, or should I just keep my old wallet that where the edges fall off? I'll show you. Right? I got it here in the bag. Still. I take good care of this, right? It's a threefold. I don't really care much about it. I got a bunch of Eddie the entrepreneur car hauling cards in it. So yeah, but if you look, this looks like it's been dragged on the ground, even though it never has. You know what I mean? What is that right there? That's smells like made in China, low quality stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's why, well, I wanted something simple, and I got it, and it's like a little bit of bling. You're like, boom, shakalaka, what's up? Yeah, I could take care of that. Oh, I'm poor, but I got a nice wallet. You know what I mean? I don't know. We were having lunch today, and Dasha and I, and this guy ordered a huge meal, and he just jumped over the fence and out of the restaurant. just jumped out on the. It was like an open, like outdoor seating, and there's a little fence, and the street's on the other side. And he just jumped over. I mean, dude, I know a lot of poor people have name brand stuff. Does this make me poor if I'm like adding into that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably I'm not going to show this side as often as I, not that often. Maybe I'll hang on to it like this. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, I'll put it on my thingamacard. What do y'all think? Am I just rambling on? Was this a good idea? I was thinking, and just carry one business card in it, You know how your wallet's full of business cards? And it's just out of control, right? I think the next thing, okay, like here's where I'm going with this, right? I'm going somewhere serious. Not to bash on Eddie, right? We're going to say Eddie, we're going to say his dog, right? His dog, what's his dog's name? His name, Homie. Homie is sponsoring this video, brought to you by Homie and A1 Auto Transport, right? So imagine, okay, so we got the paper business cards. They go in the wallet, and they're great, right? It's like magic stuff. It's cool. You're going to call the guy, boom, luxury, exotic car transport. Yeah, that's cool. Someone will, you hand this card to someone. What are they going to do with it? It's a piece of paper, cardboard, right? What they're really going to do is forget about you. They're just going to throw it in the trash, fold it, boom, garbage, right? But what if you would carry just one card with you a day? Not a stack of cards, but one card. Let's say that card was the thickness of a dime, right? Not as thick as paper, but thicker. What if it was as thick as that, and it was made out of steel? Pretty cool, huh? And it had the writing etched in the steel. Sorry for folding this, Eddie, but we're making a good video. We're getting you some good promotion, right? So imagine a steel business card. What kind of impression would that make? You know what I'm saying? Let's say you whip this thing out of your Balenciaga, right? You're in the elevator with someone. Yeah, what do you do? What are you doing in this building? We got 5 seconds to talk to you. I just delivered a car and brought the key to the customer right up to his door, and my truck's parked out front. Oh, yeah, cool. No, I'm here, a big shot businessman. I was like, oh, well, I don't know. If you ever buy a car, I might get you a good deal on the delivery. You know what I mean? If you whip this out, he'll call you. He'll probably call you. But if you want him to really add you to his treasures, right, you'd make that business card maybe not out of steel, but out of aluminum, right? He'll have a higher chance of calling you if it's a aluminum business card and it's like got cool etchings in it, right? And just whip it out and you're like, boom, like nice. He's like, oh man, that's a pretty cool card. But what if we even take it another step further? I actually asked about this, a tool and a coin shop actually, where I bought some silver once. I said, what would it take to make a press or whatever you need to make 1 ounce silver business cards that are about the thickness of a dime, and it'll say on the back 1 ounce silver, and on the front you'll have your name, like Serge the Car Hauler, and call me at this number, or an email that is an email that you don't post anywhere else, that you only put on the business card, and it's the only email on your phone that will make a notification when an email comes in, because if they're emailing you, you need to know about it, right? It's the only the only thing that'll have an alert on the phone, the only email, right, account. So imagine if you hand a 1 ounce silver business card to somebody, and you whip it out of your Balenciaga wallet, and you're like, yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, I got a card back here. Boom, my name's Eddie, A1 Auto Transport. Yeah, this business card is actually silver. Don't throw it away. they'll be like, wow. Won't they be blown away? Won't they be like, wow, who is this guy? You know, you only talk to them for like 15 seconds in the elevator, and you got to leave an impression, right? What kind of impression would that leave if you hand him a business card that's worth like, what? How much is an ounce of silver these days? Like $30, maybe $50 sometimes, right? Didn't silver go up to like $52 or like $47 the last few years? Right? What kind of impression would that leave? Like, they definitely wouldn't throw a business card in the trash, would they? If it was made out of silver. They'd probably keep it with their other silver, right? You see where I'm going with this? They might even keep it with their gold coins, nice watches and stuff. And be like, that's the only card I put in there because, you know, if someone breaks into my house, I don't want them to steal that because it's where I keep my precious metals, and this is precious metal, so, yeah. And then when they're looking at their precious metal, thinking, should I sell it or buy it? You know, on their, like, rainy day when the market crashed, they're like, oh, Serge the car hauler. Maybe I should call him. He can solve my problem because, Putin, Biden, Obama, Barack Obama, Michael Jackson, they cannot help me. And neither can David Beckham or, I don't know, enough with the accent. Or, you know, maybe Jeremy Clarkson will help him, right? They could watch an old Top Gear review video. They'll be like, that's right. I need one of those cars, and that'll help me out. And I need a car hauler to deliver it to me, right? At least it won't get folded up like I just did with Eddie's. So what do you think? Well, comment below. Am I insane for doing this, for buying this? I really am like a cheap guy that like would never spend, I don't know, more than the price of a hamburger for a wallet. But now I did. Now you know, you could buy a lot of hamburgers for what this wallet cost. So and that's where I'm going with, you know, imagine having a phone number and an email that you will have for the rest of your life. And maybe I'll have this wallet for a long time and a business card that you will definitely use for the rest of your life. And you know, make like several hundred of them a year, and you only pass out a few of them, and they'll never be thrown in the trash. Huh? What do you think about that? Huh? Not bad? Talk to you later. I hope Dasha gets done with her meeting here at the mall. Let's just end this video with saying, don't drive like my brother.